Good morning. The Curious George exhibit is coming to the Creative Discovery Museum, and it opens this weekend. Here with the preview is the Executive Director, Henry Schulson. This is so exciting. Everybody loves Curious George.
I know. We're extremely excited. If you think of a children's museum, what could be a better representative than Curious George?
Absolutely. He is so much fun. He's just so enduring, and of course we learned so much from him as well. Tell us about the exhibit.
It's a wonderful exhibit, and you get to go. It uses Curious George to teach about math and different science concepts all throughout the exhibit. So you go to a golf course and you go golfing with Curious George and learn about how balls move. You go into the apartment building. There's a really neat window washer scene and where you use pulleys and he goes from one to the other and everything lights up and there's silhouettes in the background. There's a construction site where you can help build with Curious George. There's a farmer's market and a farm where you learn all about wind power and whirligigs, and it's just a terrific exhibit. We're real excited about it.
We've got some pictures we'll put on the screen for you now so you can take a look at some of this exhibit, and you can see how colorful it is, how fun it is for the kids, and of course it's so much hands-on learning, and that's what the Creative Discovery Museum is all about.
That's right. It's all hands-on, and the picture there's of the construction site. Actually, they can put blocks on a conveyor belt and take them to the construction site, and then they can build arches and buildings in that area.
And this one?
And that one just is the opening of the exhibit. It is a bilingual exhibit, so it will be in both Spanish and English.
That's great news for folks as well, for all the children in our area as well. So, and then this one?
Well, here the man with the little yellow hat is feeding our dinosaur some bananas.
Taking a tour through the
bananas.
whole,
although I think that dinosaur is more likely. It looks like a T-Rex. It's a meat eater, and there he's just in the little yellow house. So he's wandering around part of the permanent exhibit areas.
Now this special exhibit is running through the summer, and it opens?
It opens this Saturday and runs through September 27th. And we're going to have a lot of special events. June 27th, we're having a Banana Day, and you can vote for your favorite banana pudding in Chattanooga. We'll have Curious Tuesdays, where we'll have different scientists and the zoo come in with different things to show kids. We'll have art lessons and different walk-up lessons throughout the time. So we're having a lot of different things. The zoo has an exhibit that talks about monkeys and apes, and there's even a little chimp art. You see a piece from Hank. So we're partnering with the zoo, and we're going to have just a wide variety of different activities. There's even a part of the exhibit where Curious George is in space, and you can take a picture and then email it So we're setting that up. We're setting that up today. There'll be a Curious George costume character who will be at the exhibit at different times. He likes to wander off a lot, but
sure.
When you come, you might get a chance to meet Curious George. And there's also a toddler's area, and there's a beautiful model of Curious George, and kids can take their picture right next to the model. And that will be there all the time. It's
going to be so much fun, and you're going to want to take your kids to the Creative Discovery Museum. And of course, if you buy a ticket, you can also get in for the regular exhibit as well as the special Curious George exhibit. Let's put the information on your screen for you now. It is Let's Get Curious at the Creative Discovery Museum, kicking off this Saturday, running through September the 27th. The number to call for more information or tickets is 756-2738 or cdmfun.org.